Hey everybody, welcome back to another rank game. Thank you for joining me here. We're going to start off with Aphelios, two Viegos. We got to pick them up. Let's bring them in. So I do have a plan in mind, and I want to show you guys this comb. Birthday Reunion Epoch. I think I might go for Epoch. Yeah, let's go for Epoch. Oh, I could play Shadow Owls, but I actually won't. And we're going to roll down here. So we will look for Viego, not Viego, joking. We're looking for Vi, Nico, Aphelios. And I'll roll one more time to actually get the Bard. So this is why I took Epoch, because it gave me the free rerolls right off the bat. But this is a very consistent strategy. It is Defenders, Aphelios, and Bard. And you only need these 4 champions. Vi, Aphelios, Nico, Bard. Unlock Bard when you can. You can actually save your money before the first carousel, and right before that round, you can roll 4 times to unlock the Bard, and you want to buy all these 4 units. And there we go. Vi, Nico, Aphelios, Bard, these are all very free champions, so they're actually very easy to hit. I've noticed that in this current meta, and even the last couple patches, like nobody ever plays this comp. Like once in a while you might find one guy doing it, and that's what makes this comp so consistent. We have a strong start here, but even if you don't have the start, you can lose 30 HP and force this comp very easily. We're going to get items for Aphelios Bard. They're going to be the main carries. I like to itemize Aphelios first usually, but sometimes you get the Bard earlier than Aphelios. Bows are very good. We'll take the tier here. And Bard, can you give us something good? No, it's a bird. And this is a Gwen game, so we get the scissors. I noticed that there might be actually one guy in my lobby playing this comp, but that's going to be fine. Most of my games I actually didn't see anyone playing it. If you also look at my match history and you look at me playing this comp, I'll play this comp a lot. I never go bottom 8 with this. You know, I'm getting at least 3rd place, 4th place minimum, but it's a very consistent build to play. Oh, it's a very strong Bilgewater comp. We might lose to this one. We are trying to win as much as possible here. And we'll lose to that Grapes here. We can use the Gwen Scissors to cut off the Nico items. Protector's Vow is good. Gargoyle's Stoneplate is also good. If you want to unlock Skarner, the Stoneplate will help you as well. Aphelios can use any sword items, bow items. Ginsu's he does like. Oh, we did win this with 4 units, so this comp is good. And now we're level 5. Can we get Aphelios 2? No, it's a Kiana. Let's bring in another Aphelios. Let me show you the lobby, and I'll show you the guy I think is gonna try contesting me is this guy. He took too much value, so that's like another reroll comp, augment, but I'm not sure. But he does have Nico and the Vi and the Bard, so that's what makes me identify the possibility he might be contesting us. And now we'll get some free rerolls from the Epoch again. And I'm gonna build another Protector's Vow. Yeah. Great tank item. Nico is very strong. This guy has a good comp. This guy is Yasuo 2 as well, Ionia and some Noxus. Oh, he's probably gonna beat us here. Nico probably cannot do a 1v6. Our Aphelios is too weak at the moment. Our next augment is Recombub. Rolling for Days and Team Building are both good. Actually, Pandora's is also good too if you want an extra item. I think I'll take Rolling for Days. Yeah, let's level up. Overclock Capacitor is good. That thing got buffed. So let's roll. You can see the champions I'm buying. These are the only ones that I really want to buy. Lissandra I actually do like. I do like Lissandra. So I like Lissandra because I think she's very powerful. She has like a nice utility crowd control ability, and she can do a fair bit of damage. And then you can actually add the ice tower. There's many variants you can support this comp with late game, but one of my favorite supports are gonna be Frail Lords. Loris works well here too. 2-star Bard. There's Tarek, but we don't need Tarek right now. Or we could. So actually, this game will be a good example of when you get contested, it's going to be harder for you to hit. Slightly harder, but it's still going to be fine. So this game is going to be the example to show you guys. You can play in a contested lobby. It's a comp you can always force. Even in the beginning of the game, if you don't start with these champions, it's fine. Save all your money, and then at level 5, pick some of them up. Level 6, roll down and hit this board. There's another Lissandra. I like the cloak, but large rods would be nice. We have 0 large rods. Let me get glove. That's another Aphelios as well. Gwen should be getting us another component. Large rods and bows are particularly good for this comp. Okay, we got 2 gloves. That is looking like Thieves' Glove. Do I want to unlock Orianna? You could actually unlock her and drop Dolores if you wanted. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Okay, I will unlock Orianna. I have Lissandra, so we can do Invokers. With Loras, you can also do like Braum support later on in the game too, actually. But Orianna is a good unlock. Orianna, Lissandra will be giving us additional bonus here nicely. So now we got Orianna. We saved 50 gold. We got Felios again. Good. We're gonna keep rolling. Sejuani. You could... Yeah, actually I wouldn't use Sejuani though. You could use it. Like, I could see it working. But you will want these champs. So let's saw Loris bring in Orianna now. The 3 stars that will be easiest to hit are gonna be Nico, Via, Felios, and Bard. So you want to use these champions as your core units. And then our support for this game will be Orianna and Lissandra. Level 7-8, we can bring in a Volibear, let's say, and Braum. That could get us an Ice Tower. You can also bring in Skarner or Tarek. There's many variations you can play. Okay, bud. Keep rolling. Two-star Orianna hit. Alright, let's stop. Let's go around again and see what the other people got. So yeah, this guy's hitting his Bard 3. This is my contester. He's got a lot of Nikos and Bards. He is going to be playing a Bard focused carry game. So we got Artifact. Ooh, Blighting Jewel is nice. That can be very good for Lissandra or Bard. The Indomitable as a tank item is really strong. Light Shield Crest is also really good. I really like this one, the Indomitable. That's like one of my favorite artifacts. So I'm going to take that one. Alright, so Aphelios, like I said, usually comes first. Oh, actually, I think I could have... We're gonna have a lot of Gwen Scissors. I guess we can Gwen Scissors that later. Okay, so let's go Ginsu's for sure. You can do Gunblade if you want to have Aphelios healing your team. Let me see what my final augment is, and then I'll finalize my items. We got Ascension. Ascension is good for this comp. They survive for a long time. Exiles is also good. Crown's Will is okay. I think I might take Ascension. Heroic Grab Bag. Yeah, you can take that to finish off 3s if you want, but I'll take Ascension. I can easily finish... Like, it doesn't matter if someone's contesting. You'll have enough champs. So just keep rolling here. Yes, we're going for Orianna 3. Seraphine is nice, but we won't be using her. Yeah, Nico usually comes out second. I'm thinking about which items I want to scissor here. Yeah, we still have a Sterix Gauge. So we have Sword, Giant Spell, Large Rods. For Aphelios, maybe we can do Deathblade. Maybe we can do a Morello. With the tier, we could... Or I can do a Spear of Shojin as well. Do I want to do Spear of Shojin? thinking about my possibilities. So we're gonna magnet these. We're gonna scissor these 3 items. Okay. I guess we could unlock the Skarner. Actually, because I just noticed there's a gargoyle here. I'll unlock Skarner, so I just leveled up to 7. I'm not going to use Nidalee. I think Nidalee is only good situationally. Like, she's very strong with the right items. But I found that she doesn't really help your team. She's kind of like an independent unit, so she acts on her own and doesn't really support your team. We had to level up to 7 there to get the Skarner. Level 6 does not unlock Skarner. Let me get another chain. So we have a tier and a chain. So we got Skarner unlocked. We don't need to roll for buys or Orianna here. It's not worth it for me. And Bard can keep summoning it too. Let's bring in Skarner here to support, give more armor for the comp. So we want to protect the Aphelios and the Bard and Lissandra. So we're using any tank or additional support that's going to help us. Let's go Protector's Vow. You can build Gargoyle if you want. But we'll go... I like Protector's Vow. I think it's really good. So this is Callista and Ruin King. So this is a very strong Callista comp. And here is Bard 3 by 3. This is the mirror matchup kind of, but he's got Bard. He's actually going to beat us. His comp is better. His Bard does have 3 items. I don't have like the best Aphelios items. He's going to take us out here. There's another buy. Okay, we're 1 buy away. Let me re-roll now. Okay. I think I'm going to sell this Lissandra for the Bard. I don't feel like locking the shop. We don't want to lock the shop. We want to hit our 3-star ASAP. Okay. We can find Lissandra again. Orianna. So rolling at 7 is also good. Let's finish Aphelios items. So it's going to be Kraken's. And probably Infinity Edge. So we just got a cloak, right? I'm actually thinking about scissoring the Protector's Vow and just... like, think about doing Gargoyle Stoneplate. Maybe the Protector's Vow is actually a little worse here. It's not working as well as I thought. We are losing every round right now. We were doing very good early. Oh, okay, Aphelios with 14,000 damage. Okay, that's what we needed. My boy just needed completed items to finish off his build. Actually, we can do Zillion this game. Because we're not actually going to do Freljords when I look at this comp. Zillion is very good. Yeah, I'm not going to give it to Orianna. She's just there. I'm going to give it to... I think I'm going to do Gargoyles, though. I feel like it's going to be Gargoyles and Bramble. That looks like it's a little better. I'll just give 1 tier to Orianna. And we'll just make our way to level 8 now. Yeah, I think Gargoyle might be a little better here. She survives a little longer with this item in this combo as opposed to Protector's Vow. This guy's doing the double trouble Malzahar. That's actually very strong. Like, he almost got us here. Alright, we good. Alright, we can keep saving. We got Skana. My plan is to go level 9 now. Bomberman Zillion did 5,700 damage, even at 1 star. Zillion can do a lot of damage. He can pack quite the punch. Nico is like one of the most amazing 2-cost tanks if you 3-star her. Aphelios is a very decent carry. Let's get Ionic Spark or Archangel Staff. Let's go with one more item for Zillion. Actually, let's go Archangel. And now we will level up to 8. Zillion will help us a little, and we're gonna roll down again. I'll bring in Shyvana. That's what I was saving her for. Actually, we could. Should I bring in Volibear? I feel like I won't bring in Volibear though. Or we could. It's just like make her strong. Whatever you hit, you bring it in. At this point, you can use Volibear, Wukong, let's say. You can use Skarner, Tarek. You can use Wardens. You can use Braum. You can use some Freljords. So play with what you get, man. Be flexible. You just need the Aphelios to survive. And incoming, another top. Oh. Good thing about Bard is that he keeps summoning champions. He gives you a lot of value late game too. Wukong and Volibear. Maybe I'll try rolling right now. Because I'm thinking about trying to get just the one more Vi. Because right now, at this point, Bard, he only gives you like 4 cost champs. I think he might only summon 5 costs now. Maybe 4 costs. We are 1 Vi off. You can also use Swain. Swain and Shyvana works well. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll do Swain instead. And we got top 4. Once again, core units are Aphelios. For me, to be honest, my actual core units are Aphelios and Nico. Because I tend to get them 3-starred consistently and always. Compared to Bard and Vi, not always. Like you're gonna hit them 3 stars, but sometimes you don't get one of them. Like, you know, in this case, we're not hitting the Vi here, right? So I find Aphelios though and Nico really easy to 3-star. Okay, we did get Vi eventually. Okay, so I'll use Tarek and Skarner right now, but I'm like thinking about dropping them. Let's go Void Staff. We don't have Shred. Aphelios has Armor Pen, but you can still build Even Shroud if you want. This guy went for 3-star Noxus rerolls with Trifecta, so his team is hella strong. Draven 3, LeBlanc 3, and Darius 3. This guy's gonna be hard to beat. We got Kabuko. You can also feel in Kabuko, but so that guy's LeBlanc did a lot of magic damage. Draven does physical damage. Or should I bring in Annie? But I feel like Annie kind of sucks as a standalone unit. That's the problem with Annie. You know what? I think I'll keep this comp here the way it is. I'll use Tarek, Skarner, and Swain. Swain is going to give me 2 Arcanists. And then I'll try to get level 10 now. We 2-starter board is complete. Oh my god, Shadow Owl is so broken, he almost got me. You know what? I'm going to give Zillion Void Staff. I think Void Staff is actually better than Archangel. I think Void Staff Morello is his best combo. Skarner does a lot of damage. Skarner blocks a lot of damage, but I'll try giving Thieves to 3-star Vi. Just because you have a 3-star doesn't mean you should always give them items. You should give your items to the strongest champion. So like a 2-star 4 cost can be stronger than 3-star 2 cost. Skarner is actually very tanky. But Vi 3 can do a lot of damage. And I know that the 2 items I got here are good for Vi. Sword items are good for her, so I remove the Thieves on Skarner to give it to her with a magnet. Okay, so I'm gonna now kind of grab my units like this. I'm gonna put the Nico on the edge. I'm gonna do a different type of positioning here. The items for Thieves are still good on buy, so I'll keep it on her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll beat this Shadow Owls player. There was 2 Shadow Owls. This is the stronger one with the Ruin King. He has Ornn items, decent ones. So it looks like I didn't have to go to level 10. We can finish him off at level 9 and win the game here. It's another first place for me. Definitely Forces comp, guys. My match history says it all. I'm telling you, this is my most favorite comp to play in Rake right now. It is so good.